All right. Listen, welcome back. Welcome
This
back
is real.
to His and Her Podcast, featuring myself, Club King, and my lovely lady. As of right now, her name is Big Dollar Rue. Until we come up with one,
That bothers me.
or somebody suggests a really nice one. One or the other. But right now, Big Dollar Rue, and we're here with a special guest for this episode. So I had the pleasure to introduce this lady who I had the pleasure to meet online. We came together, put together this amazing project for her daughter. Just came out amazing, so awesome. And now she's here on the podcast, the His and Her Podcast. Her name is Jess.
Hello.
Jess,
Welcome.
we're going to call it Jess Money because we have a Jess Dollars already.
Oh,
so you're
boy.
Jess Money. Well, welcome to the show.
I think Jess Money is really giving me some credit.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in these.
I like Hot Mess Jess.
Hot mess Jess.
Hot Mess
That's
Jess.
good.
I like that. That's a good one.
Not that you're a hot mess.
No. I can be a good hot mess.
Yeah.
Good hot mess.
But I'm
Okay. Yeah.
I'm the hot of hot mess.
Okay.
You're the mess that's hot.
Hot mess Jess,
Hot Mess
Club
Jess.
King, and
Mm-mm.
well until we
I
get
will have
something.
a
Working on
name
me.
for
She's
you
working on
before
me.
I'm
She's
out
working
of
on
here.
it. Okay.
So tomorrow morning after breakfast.
I figured it out. Okay. Sorry.
All right, and this is the His and Her Podcast where we talk a little bit about everything, but the majority is relationships, and that's what we're going to talk about tonight on this episode with the lovely Hot Mess Jess.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. All right, so I want to just jump right into it. Usually we lay a little bit of groundwork and background. So real quick, just for the demographics, right? How old are you?
37.
37. Where are you from?
I'm legally an adult. Mentally, I'm like a lot younger than 37.
Okay.
A
Okay.
whole lot younger.
What would
Okay.
be your mental age?
Mental age?
Because mine is 4.5 at this point. Which
I'm at least legal. So you might want to up that a little bit.
All right, so 18.
Mentally, I'm going to put myself at like 25.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. 25.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you from?
Mechanicsburg.
Mechanicsburg.
Was born in Philadelphia.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
You're a Philly chick.
I am a Philly
cool.
chick, but
cool.
I grew up in Mechanicsburg.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. And relationship status?
Hot mess.
Hot mess?
Hot mess for sure.
Oh,
All right. So listen, I wanna jump right into it. And we'll do a different episode where we kind of dig into your background. But tonight we're talking about relationships, and I wanna do this video.
It's a very I was so afraid a video of me was just about to come.
Oh no. This is
I was like, what did he find?
Can you please not? She's like, where did he get this Club King investigation?
she started getting nervous.
Club King
No.
investigations. All right, seriously,
All
Jess,
right.
you gotta cut the shit.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I saw this.
What is
All
this?
right.
I never saw this.
All right, so this is
Keke, you dog.
all right. So this is Keke Palmer at an Usher concert.
She's got a boy. Does she still have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
I mean, I assume
I
a
don't
baby
know.
daddy. She looks decent for a new mom.
How old is she?
She's young. She might be 30, 28, maybe 25.
I feel like mentally I already know where this
All
might
right.
be going.
Oh, yeah, he's about to go in.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what do you think of the video?
That's like a really broad question.
All right. So do you think that
Wait. Is Keke
all right?
married?
Keke is
just had a
dating.
baby.
She's dating. She's
Amen.
basically
She's in a committed relationship.
yeah. She's in a committed relationship with
Still?
somebody. Yeah.
Well,
Well, I don't know about
after
this
that?
video.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, but I don't know
know a
about
little
that.
bit about this.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I know nothing about this.
Yeah. So she's in a committed relationship. She has a man, and that man is also the father of her.
Her new baby.
Yeah.
I knew she was pregnant. I didn't know she dropped the baby off yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drop the baby off.
Had the baby.
So what do you think?
Dropped
So
the baby.
seeing this video, knowing that she seeing this video, knowing that she has a man and she's a new mom. Do you think there's anything wrong with this video? Because a lot of people had opinions about this video when it dropped.
Me?
Either one.
Do you want to go first?
See, I already know about it.
Okay, so
and
go
I
ahead.
saw it.
Okay.
And I do. That's why I said, does she still have? Is she still with him?
Yeah.
Because he totally scrubbed his Instagram of her.
Yeah. I don't know.
And
I don't know.
posted about her.
Yeah.
Saying
He was upset.
he was upset
He
not
was
only
tight.
with dancing the way she did with Usher, but her outfit.
Yeah.
He was very upset about the outfit.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
said, "You're a new mom."
Yeah.
So
So what are your thoughts on it prior to? Well, I guess you can't erase what you already know. Okay, but let's say the video happened. They're still together. What happened after with him taking her off?
yeah.
Well, what are your
What
thoughts about the video though? Like,
Yeah.
what do you think that she was right or wrong?
In a committed relationship, being a new mom with those facts.
Yeah. What do you think?
See, it's hard. Like, I think a stranger in a club dancing with him like that, totally. This is Usher.
So this is take one for the team. You're saying,
Like,
if you're gonna get cussed out by your man, it might as well be Usher.
Right?
Okay.
Okay. So you think because it's a celebrity thing, it's not as bad?
I kind of do.
Okay.
Think it's not as bad. I feel like I feel like it could have been a lot worse. The dancing, she could have really. I think the outfit is worse than the dancing.
Okay.
I feel like being out like that without your man, like that, I think is worse than putting your arm around him while he's singing to you. Like when I first heard about it, I was expecting like full on Magic Mike.
Right. Okay. Because it's
So-
Usher, damn it. I mean, and she's
Right?
dressed like that. You would assume that there
I
was
really
some-
thought there was going to be some
when I saw it,
bump
I did
and grinding.
Yeah, I thought there was going to be like some
Like
Usher moves. And
Right.
So what do you think? Do you think the video is good, bad, not a big deal?
I don't think it's appropriate that she was doing that, being in a committed relationship. I wouldn't do it, but I did think it was going to be worse than what I like when he put it on. I was like, oh, there's going to be some booty shaking,
That's what I was
ab
expecting.
grabbing crap
Yeah.
going on up in here. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, okay, like, but I can see why. I mean, if it was me as the man,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I'd be pissed.
What do you think? I mean, all right, so we don't really know what he did, but what do you think he should do?
The man.
The man. What do you think the man
baby
should
daddy.
do?
See, I think it's hard because they're celebrities. So like
Their boundaries
he's
aren't
already
normal.
publicly blasted her for it,
Yeah.
scrubbed his Instagram of her, called her out in several posts, I think on Twitter too.
You think she should still have a man the next day?
Do I think she should still have a man?
Yeah.
Come on, Justin, let's give it to us.
I
Honest.
know, like I'm like I feel like it could have been. I feel like
You feel like it's not that bad.
it's not like breakup worthy.
Okay.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Here's what I want to know. How did he not know ahead of time what she looked like? Like if I'm going
Right,
up to a
he-
concert or something, I'm going to be texting
Walking out the
pictures
door, yeah.
before I leave.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
getting his opinions
Right,
on my
absolutely.
outfit before I leave.
Correct.
Like he's going to have some sort of input, or he's just going to come with me because it's a whole lot more
y'all
fun.
live together, so he saw you walk out the door.
No, because they weren't in. I do know she was at a hotel before.
Yeah, let's
See, I know so much useless shit.
let's just say that they weren't together, right?
Okay.
Do you think she should have a man the next day?
Do I think she should have a man the next day?
After that video, after seeing
I think I have two opinions on it because a celebrity, no, because you're publicly, people know you. They know your man. You're publicly embarrassing him.
so as a celebrity, she shouldn't have a man the next day?
I don't. I think.
Okay, ready? Let's switch roles.
Yeah.
Right? You're
You're
the-
asking the wrong person.
Listen, I'm asking Hot Mess Jess. Let's switch roles.
Yeah,
Let's
come on,
say
Hot.
you're home.
Come on.
I've gone to
You're
strip
home with the
clubs with
baby.
boyfriends.
Right, but you're home with the baby, right?
Yeah.
And you see that your man went out to a club and he
He's a
has
little pelvic thrust. Was that
yeah,
a pelvic thrust?
but on he's taking some attention from a lady of status that's probably beautiful, right? And what he's wearing let's say your man's in good shape, right? And he's wearing open chest
Yeah.
out, stuff that's showing, to kind of
Yeah.
enhance his private parts. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What would you do?
Shoot somebody. I'm just kidding.
See, here's the thing.
Is it still not that bad?
I'm like, I lack a lot of relationship common sense. Okay.
Okay.
That's
honest.
I would try in my mind. I would justify it in some way too.
Why?
Like I would still be with them
Okay.
because and this is where things get like where we'll go into. It will be a whole nother episode, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of relationship shit that I would have put up with it.
You would have put up with it.
Mm-hmm.
You would have put up with it because he's that good of a guy, or
Because I think a lot less of myself in situations.
okay. All right. So I'm gonna switch it up. Let's say
He's like, I'm not getting the answer I'm looking for here.
No, that was a very honest.
It's the
answer.
truth.
Yeah,
That
it's a
was
good
that was
answer.
as honest as you can be.
Yeah.
let's say Keke Palmer is your son's girlfriend.
I will cut a bitch.
Yeah. Why?
Nobody's gonna break my baby boy's heart.
Oh Lord, honey.
So I mean, I'm just trying to get. You can chime. I'm trying to get on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being the worst, 10 or 10 being the worst, 1 being not as bad. Where does Keke fall at on the spectrum?
10 being, you said 10 being
10,
the worst.
Yeah, 10 being the worst, 1 being ain't that bad. It's all good.
To me, I would say she's a 7-8 because she's too close to another man. I know how I feel.
Yeah.
I don't think I couldn't watch that. And then I just couldn't. I just feel like I get what you're saying though, like celebrity status, and maybe a different version of me might have been like, I don't know, but celebrity status, you probably think it's not that bad. They didn't do a lot of physical, but there was a lot of pelvic, weird stuff going on down there. Her outfit.
And if Usher was like, "Yo, see me tonight," it was going down
For sure.
possibly.
So would you consider it? Because one of the biggest conversations about this is, was this a form of cheating?
Oh, was that the conversation?
That was one of. I mean, it's been many conversations since this video
I'm
came
so
out,
oblivious. I did not even know about this.
but that's one of them.
I think cheating happens in so many different ways.
It does.
Cheating happens in so many different ways.
Too much.
You think this was a form of it?
I
Would you
think
put
it's
this in the-
really toeing the line.
Yeah.
Okay.
My opinion, though, is probably a little bit skewed because of my own experiences.
No, yeah.
Not even with like with my ex-husband.
No, it's perfect.
Yeah. Yep. Got it. Hold on.
She's the best.
Oh my god.
I love how honest you are. You just like, you're too real and raw. It's like
There we
it's
go.
fluent.
We'll get
I
real
love it.
honest. Not even because of like cheating situations, but just personal experiences that I have had in different relationships and experimental type things.
Okay.
So
So
you're,
my opinions are going to be so different.
okay.
And that's fair.
Okay, well,
But
you know
that's
what?
fair.
Moving forward, right? Let's say that you found the like this behavior, because when we put your son in it, you're like, I'll cut a bitch,
Cut her.
right?
Cut her.
So I'm gonna tell you what I look at when I see this. I see a girl who has a man who's the father of her child going out without him, wearing a outfit that's basically a thong, ass out,
She look good.
and you see, and we're gonna get to that too, right?
Look good.
We're gonna get to that too, right? And getting to a point where she's basically half naked, right? Without her man, engaging with another man.
Here's my thing. If he's so quick to publicly call her out, you have no idea what the relationship actually is.
There may be some.
You have no
there may
idea
be-
what's
there-
going on
you
at
know,
home.
And there could be some toxicity or some,
Like, I get that she
sparring.
disrespected him, but he turned around and did it right. Like, there's a different way to handle things too.
So he should have handled it differently.
I'm not saying he should have. He could have.
Yeah.
You have a choice in how you react to
Okay,
things.
so how would you have liked for him to respond?
I don't. That's not for me to say.
If
but
you had to, how would you like for your son to respond if he woke
have
up?
a conversation with her. Like, it's not something that you take and blast somebody publicly.
You
I
think
get she
deserves
disrespected
a conversation.
She disrespected him publicly, so I think
Not
that's
a
why he
con.
did
I mean,
publicly.
I
Right?
think for him to go to sit face to face and tell her this is how you made me feel, And we don't know if that happened or not.
I think he probably didn't take it to that logic because the logic went out the window when she was that was viral.
Exactly.
Right? I didn't see it, but
That's what I'm saying. It's so different
in the celebrity world.
in a celebrity world.
Well, let's take it to our world.
Let's say in the regular world. Let's take the celebrities out.
Let's say you're. What can we refer? How can we refer this?
Okay.
To? We should have a diagram.
Let's say listen.
I should have written down cue cards with names.
Listen, right? Let's say you're out,
and some girl records you to your husband, ex-husband, boyfriend, newly found friend, somebody that you like.
I love that you just covered all of it in that.
Just had to do it. Had to do it.
Newly found friend.
Let's say you were out. No, let's say you're at home with the kids and the person, whoever, ex is out and a girlfriend of yours or somebody's recording him acting a damn fool on the dance floor with a woman. Maybe not a damn fool, but just getting a little too close. Too close for anyone's appeal. And sends it to you. You might drive your ass over to that.
So
this is your.
This is something you like.
Your man who has your child or who's the father of your child.
Who's going out for boys' night.
Old Jess. Because all right, so recovering alcoholic Jess knows to respond and not react. So even in some really awful want to act out situations, I know how to rein that in.
Okay, that's good.
Active alcoholic Jess
would have lost her shit.
Would have been at the bar.
But how would you? What, the bar he was at?
100%.
But how would you have felt though? Like let me ask you this: do you think Keke respects her man? Do you think she respects her man more than she respects Usher?
No, I don't think there's any respect there. And here's the thing too. Here's the thing too. I usually would not go out unless the guy was coming with me. Like I want those experiences, those concert experiences, those club experiences. In my relationships, we did those things together.
Yep.
That's how it was. I can't recall the last concert I went to. Now, obviously, Taylor Swift. My daughter was with me. Huge Swiftie. But all the other, like when I was married, I went to a lot of concerts with my ex-husband, but we went to them together. I can't recall a concert I didn't go to without him.
Do you believe in girls' night?
I never did girls' nights. And if I did, it was at the bar that he worked at.
Gotcha. Okay.
I was at the bar that he worked at.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah. I didn't leave when they left. I stayed.
Right.
We may have gone out to dinner somewhere, but we were drinking at the bar. Yeah, okay. If we were drinking, it was at the bar that he worked at.
Yeah.
And then when they went to do whatever, I stayed.
Right.
That's fair. That's a fair situation.
Yeah. So I didn't. I skipped a bachelorette party for my then best friend to work because I didn't want to go out and do bachelorette night. We were in a relationship at that point, I think 4 years.
Okay.
And it was pick up a shift at work or go bachelorette night. And I was like, I'm at work.
Right.
Like, I don't need to go out and do that. And that was at that point, I mean, you can do bachelorette and not be trashy with it.
Yeah. I mean,
my sister's bachelorette party, we went to El Sol for dinner. That was the extent of bachelorette party.
That's nice.
We went and had a nice dinner.
Yeah. That's more intimate to me.
Yeah.
I feel like because people have a thing with I'm not gonna be single anymore. I'm about to step into marriage.
Right.
I think that's a more intimate setting because now we can talk about it. Hey girl, aren't you excited?
But why do you have to go crazy and act like a hoe? Do you really want to get married then?
I mean, not to share too much, but we talk about how ours. I want to share it with him.
Right.
I want to do it together. I want our bachelor or bachelorette. I don't want it to be
we talked about so okay. So what she's saying?
Go into that, but
no, what she's saying is going right into my next right. Do you? Okay, let me ask you this: how do you think a man expects a good man, not a raggedy? We're talking good men. So when we say men, we're talking good men. When we say woman, we're talking good women.
I've been a little versed in this already from this one.
What do you think men?
I love it.
Good men expect out of their woman.
Do you want me to write an essay?
just
3
give,
PowerPoint. I mean,
yeah, just
give me
like
3 bullets.
Five,
my notes.
five bullets. What do you think a good
5.
man?
I said 3. Holy crap.
A good
It's
man
like past
expects
bedtime. All right, brain power here.
out of their woman.
Is anyone hot?
100%.
I thought people were.
Yes. Am I warm? Yeah.
Okay.
No, I am like sweating.
Me too.
Yeah.
You guys nervous?
I think
No,
it's
it's
the ADHD.
warm.
Oh.
The lights.
The lights? They know I
shouldn't
shut
have
all
put
the lights
pants
off.
on. I think it's the ADHD.
I think it's the ADHD kicking in.
That
I'll
might-
wait.
That also might be your tequila.
Yeah, yeah. It's probably our tequila.
But you have no excuse.
No, I've got seltzer
Yeah, ice
water
water.
and flavored water mixed together.
All right, sorry.
All right. So,
So 5 bullet points.
Wait, what's
What
the
was
question?
the question?
all right. What do you think? What do you think a good man expects out of his woman?
Loyalty, communication, respect in all forms, like whether you're with them or not. What I think is important to give a man in a relationship is like, I want to be the caretaker. I want to make sure he's okay. I want to make his life and his day as easy as I can.
That's beautiful. Keep going. Give me one more.
And a good meal when he comes home.
Okay.
Okay.
That's really nice.
Yeah. That's really nice.
That is actually
right.
really nice.
He's like,
I mean,
but
you didn't put
My first
you
one would
didn't
have
put
been
sex in there. Yeah, you didn't put
That'd
sex
have been
in
my
there.
first one.
Here's-
You
all
would
right.
have got
Try not
fired.
to go
Hold on.
there. No, I knew you were thinking that. I thought you were gonna say it. I thought you were gonna say some good head or something.
All right.
I thought you were gonna go there. That would have been my first.
Yeah, you didn't say anything about sex. Now, what I will say is your list was going in the right direction.
That was
though.
an awesome list.
Right. Now, based
I
off
don't
your
think
list.
many people say that.
all right. Well, here, that's what I think.
That was the clean version.
Okay?
Now give
that
us
was
the-
the clean version.
That was your clean version.
All right.
All right. You gonna get
Oh Lord, please, my ears. I need to.
everybody? How come every time we do somebody here, they're like
I don't know.
they're
but I
too
love it.
clean. Even Rich last week.
I think because
Well,
it's not. I think people think it's
Well, I think the way you ask, first of all, we've had these conversations a little bit.
Yeah.
right.
But if I'm going there,
Right. Go ahead. Take it. Take the top off of it. Not yours. In general.
I'm trying to think of how to word this. I have been told
Because
That was a
because-
great list, though.
I
Really,
mean,
seriously.
like
that was.
I have, the last relationship that I was in. I mean, I went really far to sexually please him,
Oh yeah.
but
Oh yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed every bit of it.
Okay.
I, in the last year and sober, have had more sexual experiences than I have my whole life.
Good for you.
And not only learned a lot about myself, but learned there's a whole lot of kinky shit out there.
Oh hell yeah. There's some shit.
Okay, hold on. I was still stuck on. You said within the last year you had the most.
The best sex
More
of your life.
sexual experiences, like experimental wise.
Okay.
Not more sexual partners.
Okay. Yeah.
I wasn't going there. I knew what you were
No.
saying. I was there
just,
with you.
I was just.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
And it was because I knew that it made him happy, but
it made you happy.
I was fulfilled because it made him happy.
Absolutely.
Like there was a lot of like giving a blowjob is probably one of my favorite things to do. Used to hate it.
Right.
The ex-husband, I don't think he'll see that.
XC, what's up?
Fuck no,
Go
I need
ahead.
a clean
You're in
version.
deep shit.
Didn't get a blowjob the last 5 years of our marriage.
Okay.
Never once, not even to start.
Okay.
After I was divorced,
You're acting a damn fool.
I wasn't.
Okay, so let me
I
ask-
wasn't actually damn, but I have been told. I had somebody once finish with, "What in the wizardry was that?"
Okay. So let me ask you
Called you a
this.
goddamn wizard is what they were
A
saying.
wizard,
So let me ask you this. Out of the-
Dumbledore, the
out of-
headmaster.
What made what?
I can't.
Listen. What made you in the last 5 years of that marriage say, "Hey, you know what? I'm turning that switch off." Like what? Like
We had grown apart. We grew apart. We were two people who just lived together and raised their kids. And he and I have had these conversations, so that's not anything
secret.
that would be news to
Yeah.
him.
yeah.
And sexually, the attraction just wasn't there anymore. And in all honesty, and I don't mean this in any disrespect to him,
Right.
sex became a chore. It became something I did because I knew that he needed it. And I probably wouldn't even get like naked to have sex. Like I was never even. I also didn't like who I was.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that had a lot to do with it. When you're uncomfortable in your own skin,
For sure.
that has a lot to do with
your sexual desire,
your
Yeah.
sexuality. Like now, this is who I am. You like it or you don't.
Right.
Like I grew very comfortable in who I am in my sobriety. Like I
for
grew
you.
to be comfortable, but I also had somebody in the last year who let me know it's okay to you're okay. You're good how you are.
Right.
Like I appreciate you. I appreciate your body. Like when you feel desired, when you
it turns
feel
it up.
wanted,
It turns
it's
it up.
totally different.
For sure.
Do you think?
Good for you.
Do you
I love
think?
that.
Yeah. I got applause.
I hope so.
Y'all can't hear it.
I wish we could.
I'm gonna get headphones for everybody so y'all can hear. They
I
still
want to hear
clapping.
people clap for you.
Oh, so let me ask you this,
Who's
right?
clapping?
People.
Yeah. I got a little sound.
We'll show
effect.
you later.
I got a little gadgets and
I
gadgets.
thought you meant like real people right now.
No,
Yeah.
they're real.
Yeah.
They're in there.
We just you know what we
Would it
could
be
do
fun to
one
do
day.
live?
We could do a live. I already said
I
we
would
could do a
love
live
to.
show, right?
Oh,
would be
that would
fun.
be fun.
All right, so check it.
Unfiltered hot
Oh,
mess
we'll be in
Jess.
trouble. That'd be good. We're gonna get a sign, Hot Mess Jess, starring our lead role.
All right, so check it, right? So
No, but I totally connect with that because when you feel, sorry, my mic is falling. When you feel the most desired is when you're turning it up times a million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
do you think the guy sets the tone? Like
Yes.
I
in
think
relationships, do you think the guy sets the tone?
I think it's both. I think I would never expect a guy to be the only one. Like
no.
and
Not the
I-
only one, but he
I think he has to be
like
happy.
like her effect is a byproduct of his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
both
he's
feed
like-
off each other.
You
feed off
Yeah,
each
for
other.
sure.
If
Yeah.
you're not feeling wanted, if you're not feeling desired, why are you going to give it?
And you can feel it. Like,
Right.
I mean, you
there's
can
just
feel it.
a-
If-
yeah.
it's like, if he didn't like me, I would know.
And I think
If I didn't
even
like you, you would know.
not
We
even
can feel
in
that.
a sexual, like just intimacy
Intuition.
is so many different levels.
Oh, yeah, it's
like if you don't want to cuddle with me or and I don't need that all the time. Half the time I'm like, let me cuddle you for a minute and then, get off. But I don't mean get off.
Just like go away.
Like, yeah, like physically move your hand off of me for a minute. I get very warm.
Clearly, I gotta crank up the air up in here.
But if you don't know each other's love language,
Yes.
if you can't give each other the type of love that they need or affection in the way that they need it, it's going to affect everything.
It plays such a role.
Yeah.
It does.
Who you think who you think is more important in a relationship, the man or the woman, for it to work long term? Think about that. Listen, we're gonna come right back. We want
I feel like this
this is part one. Hot Mess Jess, Club King, and Big Dollar Rule.
I really
Nope,
don't
we're
like
not.
For
that.
right
I'm
now,
not
for right,
feeling it.
baby,
We'll
for
get
right
there.
now,
Big,
for right
that's
now,
something stupid.
baby,
No,
for right
I'm kidding.
now, for right now. First of all, you came up with the name last week.
Why'd you let me?
That
I
was
drunk.
you. Listen, we're gonna be right back. Make sure you guys hit that link, subscribe, and fuck with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We'll be right back.